Hey everybody, it's Jay Kitchen from jaysbeard.com. I hope you're doing well today. We are going to be doing a review of a pretty popular fragrance. It is a niche fragrance. Regardless, it's all over the fragrance heads on the internet, on YouTube, all kinds of reviews. I'm not sure of the exact French pronunciation, but I hear most people pronounce it as Cedrat Boise. Is that correct? I'm not sure. If you want to do a phonetic breakdown in the comments down below, that would be really awesome. Before we get into the review, if you would be kind enough to subscribe, that would be really nice, because the more subscribers we get, the more the videos that we do produce get put in other people's feeds, so they come and they check them out and they check us out, and increases our reach. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are appreciated. A lot of the internet comments about the Cedrat Boise refer to it as a parfum that is a sensuous blend of flowers and fruits. The fragrance was introduced in 2011 by the design house Mancera. At the top of this exquisite fragrance lies notes from citruses, kumquat, grapefruit, and lemon. The middle is a medley of fragrance from blackcurrant, apple, peach, violet, and fruity notes, while the base is deep with woody notes of cedar and musk. The nose behind this fragrance is a gentleman named Pierre Montale, and as referred to before, the top notes are Sicilian lemon, blackcurrant, bergamot, and spicy notes. The middle notes are fruity notes, patchouli leaf, and water jasmine, and the base notes are cedar, leather, sandalwood, vanilla, white musk, and moss. So you've got all kinds of stuff going on, and a lot of people characterize this as what is known among people who are really into perfumes and scents as a fresh scent, because it's got a lot of citrus and it smells like spring or summer. That's kind of what you get from it when you have the initial blast. I put some on this morning and I've become nose blind to this scent. However, I did put some on the back of my hand so I could constantly refer to it. It wouldn't be right in front of my nose, and I could, get a little dry down sort of a sniff, and it is really, really nice. Now, it is really hyped by a lot of people on the web as being an awesome fragrance, and it does seem awesome. I don't get the smell throughout the day. Like after about an hour, it kind of, for me, I don't really smell it on myself. That's not to say other people don't, because I believe that they do. Like I said, it's a fresh scent. It's not really a winter kind of smell, so sometimes it gets lost when you're wearing heavy coats and that sort of thing. This I could see being really great on a sunny day or in the evening when you're going out, and you don't really want to necessarily sissy spray yourself, as Michelle, the curly fragrance lady, would say. It's light enough so it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna really offend anybody, and it dissipates relatively quickly. So it's not as intense as when it's first sprayed. Having said that, I'm still picking up the scent on my forearms where I sprayed it earlier this afternoon. The price point on this, it lists for around 180 bucks, but I've seen it on legitimate websites for under $80, $77, $70. And you can also, what I did, because I saw all the reviews, I must have seen at least a half dozen different reviews of this fragrance by multiple different perfume channels and smellers. What I did, and I kind of utilized Curly Fragrance's discount over at scentsplit.com. I don't get anything. I don't have enough subscribers to merit any kind of affiliate links or anything like that. But I believe if you go to her channel, she's got a code Curly10, if I'm not mistaken. But what they do is they decant. So I paid for a 5 milliliter spray bottle of this fragrance, and this is what I got. And it's, it's got a fair amount. I've been using this for the last several days so I could kind of get acclimated to it, and it wouldn't be just sort of a one-off for a review. It's quite nice. I'm going to use this up. Am I actually going to purchase it? I don't know, because I'm kind of looking for the holy grail when it comes to fresh citrus scents. Back in the day, I had something called Hadrian Absolute, which was a really nice citrus scent. They don't make it anymore. You can find it. but it's not in regular production. So I'm looking for something before I spend even 80 bucks, which is pretty reasonable for 100 mLs, which means you can really kind of use this pretty liberally. What I've found myself doing, it's got a pretty good spray on these little bottles, and they're a fraction of the cost. I think this may have been $19 for 5 milliliters, something like that. Very reasonable. And the good thing is, if you like the scent, this is a great travel size. If you're gone for a couple of days, you throw this in your shaving kit or your makeup case, whatever you use, and there you go. Now I've got multiple others of very different scents that I'm going to try. Now what I did do, because of my beard, I'll put on beard oil, and what I did is, you know, you emulsify the beard oil, or beard butter, I should say, and although I may try it with the oil, and I just do one spray on the palms of my hand, and it goes up into my beard, and that seems to help the projection. Certainly if people are talking to you face to face, highly likely they're going to pick up the scent. And like I say, some of the reviews, they talk about it as an old man smell, old man scent. Not bad, it's just for an older gentleman. Well, you know what? I'm an older gentleman. So for me, it's fine, but maybe not for a younger person. But it is unisex, men and women can use it, and this would smell really great in the summertime. You know, going out, I can envision someone in a nice sundress wearing this. That's sort of what it conjures up, with a nice breeze blowing. A little bit hot, not too hot, but very fresh, clean smelling. I don't know if that answered anybody's questions about this fragrance. Always, you got to try it before you buy it. Even then, you don't know how your body chemistry is going to interact with the scent and what it may or may not do for you. I've seen comments that people talk about how, oh, everybody hypes this as the next greatest thing, it's the next Aventus, whatever it may be. You have to take all that stuff with a grain of salt, because a lot of the stuff on the internet and YouTube is clickbait. Panty dropper? I don't know. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I want to thank you all for watching. Please, like I said earlier in the video, subscribe, smash that thumbs up button, hit the bell for notifications. If you liked what you saw, tell us why. If you didn't, tell us why. And in the meantime, stay well groomed, be kind to animals and other creatures, stay lifted, and we will catch you on the next video. Cheers, everybody. We love you.